Previously on Wicked Adventure, we started the day nice and early, getting in some unexpected exercise before jumping on the bike and heading towards our first stop of the day. We soaked in the history of an iconic beacon that has guided ships around the tip of Africa for more than 170 years. We then headed a short way down the road to the southernmost point of the African continent, marveling in its remarkable heritage. We left our mark on the town sign and enjoyed a beautiful drive through the canola fields, eventually arriving at the African Penguin and Bird Sanctuary. Here, various species of seabirds are being rehabilitated before being released back into the wild. Danger Point Lighthouse was next, ticking off number 3 on our travels and leaving us with another 42 to visit along the South African coast. Part 2 of this adventure ended at the historically significant Kliphgat Caves, where we learned about the ancient civilization that once called it home. As we stared out over the ocean, we thought we spotted a fin and excitement was kindled for what lay ahead. For the last part of our East Coast adventure, we are jumping straight into action. From Kliphgat Caves, we had an hour of uneventful driving to a town called Hermanus, which is well known for its whale watching cruises. We left the 2 wheels behind for a hull and headed out to sea. Most of our eastern journey has been along the whale coast, and we knew we didn't want to do this trip without seeing some whales. We headed out of the harbour into warmer waters where the whales spend their time mating and basking in the sun this time of year. We didn't have to wait long before the boat became silent and we started hearing the whales as they came to the surface for air.
Big exhale.
After leaving the sea giants to wallow in peace, we made our way back to shore and got ready for the final stretch of our journey.
Ready to get going.
We decided to get something to eat and browse through a few of the many cultural shops in Hermanus before taking on the final 2-hour drive home.
We're gonna just get something to eat real quick, maybe an ice cream or a cool drink, something to drink.
And then we're going to make our way to Gordon's Bay, which is one of the best sunsets you will ever see. Made our last stop on Clarence Drive. This is the last stretch of road that will take us all the way back to Somerset West. We've decided to stop here to show you the sun setting just right behind us. There's still a beautiful piece of road that's on our way. Looking back on this incredible adventure, we realized that we experienced all 4 seasons over the course of 2 days. From our starting point in Somerset West to the rainy and muddy back roads in the Elgin Valley, we never really allowed the weather to get our spirits down, and we were certainly rewarded for powering through. We enjoyed the welcoming atmosphere and delicious food of some famous roadside farm stalls whilst plotting our way towards Cape Agulhas. In spite of a few curveballs along the way, we managed to enjoy the ride and keep the spirit of adventure alive. We took some time to relax and laugh about all the unexpected events and made sure to capture as much as possible in order to share it with you. We visited some historic South African landmarks in Cape Agulhas before making our way towards Gansbaai. From the African Penguin and Seabird Sanctuary, Danger Point Lighthouse to the ancient Liphut Caves, we were left inspired and in awe of these amazing places. Watching the whales relax in the waters around Hermanus was a majestic experience of its own, and we truly recommend it to anyone who plans a trip to the area. Whilst the East Coast is done, the only thing left in our Cardinal Direction series is our trip west, and we look forward to sharing that adventure with you. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and subscribe, and check out the links in the video description for all the gear I use to make these videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.